I'm here to tell y'all that there will come a day when beings from other planets will make themselves known. What we know as extraterrestrials will make themselves known. And when that time comes, white supremacy will be shattered because about 80% of these beings are so-called black people. They are bronze skinned, copper colored. And for you that do not like or have some type of prejudice, racist mentality toward the original people of the planet, what will you do when the universe is copper colored, is structured in melanin, is bronze skin? What will you do? Will you go commit suicide? What will you do? Will your brain go in shock and your nerves just collapse? What will you do? It is no coincidence that we are always being shown Caucasian extraterrestrials, such as the Pleiadians. No other extraterrestrial race other than the Greys and the reptilians. But the majority are always Caucasian. Why? Because, and only because, the authentic extraterrestrials, the majority of them are so-called black people. They are bronze skinned, copper colored. No other reason. Otherwise, they would show other extraterrestrials all the time. But they can't because the majority of them are copper colored extraterrestrials.
It hasn't gotten out quickly, which I've been talking about it for a couple of years now. It just really hasn't gotten out there. Because I don't think people, if you hear about a human type alien, people want to hear about a, 8-foot tall, blue-eyed, blonde-haired, and angel, kind of being, to go along with their belief system. That, I think, one of the biggest issues. I was shown that apparently there's going to be some sort of solar event that's going to cause the downfall of technological civilization. And after that occurs, they call themselves our cosmic cousins. All of these different ETs, including the African-looking race I told you about, they are all going to fill the skies and come and assist us. I mean, how shocking is it going to be for everyone when they're standing there, the doors open, they're about to drop these little food with parachutes, and they look up and they don't see a blonde-haired, blue-eyed angel. They see a bunch of people of different, brown skin, different skin,
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
UFOs have been a conversation for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians called them the flying boats. The Hindus called them the Vimana. The Bible referred to them as the chariots of God. The Quran tells the story of Al-Nabi Rasulullah Muhammad taking a journey through the night sky on a glowing vehicle of a sort. The angels, the Anunnaki, the Neterat, the fallen ones, the gods, all have been recorded driving these vehicles. Why the big cover-up? Here's the answer. The governments became aware decades ago that not only were the stories about these extraterrestrials 100% authentic, they also found black people driving these vehicles who were much more advanced than any of the world powers that exist today, both technologically and biologically. What would happen in the minds of the people if they knew that the words God is black pertain to more than just an inner awareness of one's own potency? What would happen in the minds of those people if they knew that there were other people out there who looked like them, who were far more superior than the ones who oppressed them and oppressed the world, and were able to liberate them as a people? And not just them, but the whole of humanity. And they planned to do so in order to ultimately protect the planet Earth.
I pray, oh Yahweh, that you send a sighting so that they know that I am not mentally ill. I am not a false prophet like those who seek to kill me say I am.
I see something straight up.
Oh, brother, look at it. There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where the other one go?
That's it right there.
Oh, okay. That's it right there?
Look, they change color.
Hey, that's one right there.
Hallelujah, Yahweh, these craft follow me everywhere I go. I had a telepath they were going to show up. I told everybody I felt them. That's one.
I don't even see it, Sean. It's right above. It's right below the craft. It's way up there. Look at that V-shape.
Okay, I'm going in slow on two of them.
I'm trying to see it, Sean, but I can't see it.
There's about 4 or 5 of these ships. Straight up over Los Angeles.
Okay.
That's the triangular one.
Okay. Nah, I can't see it.
That's the triangular one.
I can't see it. I wish I could.
That's the triangle. Now let me try to go over to the other one.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's the V-shape. That's the V-shape UFO.
Okay, that is one. The other one. We got it as long as they're there, I'm there. Oh, Yahweh, bring them close together side by side so I can get it. Oh. Oh. Let me pull it back so y'all can see where we're at. We're at Wilson and 9th.
Hey, if they were balloons, they'd have been gone.
Okay. Yeah. Wilson and 9th. Other people are standing around. Other people are looking. Yes, sir. Now. Hey, they. Oh, man.
Small. Way beyond the V-shape.
Man, they just sitting right there for us to get. That's the triangular one. And then that's the man-made one. I'm going over to the other one. Oh, it's going over by the tree. Oh, yeah. Hallelujah, Yahweh. Now then, here goes the other one. Let me pull it back and look. Where'd the other one go? Okay, here go one back to the tree. Here, it's going into the tree. The other one is kind of following in a way. They told me they were going to land. And I got them. They're going to triangular shape. Oh, hallelujah, Yahweh. This is Prophet Yahweh, Seer Yahweh. Yeah. Sean, you got the bag with the camera in it?
Yeah, I got the camera right here.
Okay, listen, man. Pull out a roll of fresh film. Pull out a roll of fresh film.
Okay, I'm going to go to the bag now.
Okay, go to Harry. It was about 4 of them up there. 4 of these crafts. Yeah, they're headed behind the tree. So what I'm going to do is go on the other side of this tree. The rest of them gone. This seems to be the only one left.
This one.
Okay, you got the roll of film? Open it up, tear it off. Hey, Sean, where did the rest of them go?
Right here.
Where?
1, 2, 3. To the white one?
Where?
The orb right there.
Oh, that's an orb.
Yeah, that's the orb.
Okay. Okay, this Prophet Yahweh, I want to go over to an orb here. Okay, yeah, there it is. This is like a glowing probe, a circular glowing object, the Star of Bethlehem.
I also am curious to know what it would look like if we had the other 92% of our brain?
Right.
Why don't we have?
Right.
And, you know, then that gets into the Billy Carson conversation about the Anunnakis and the way we were. But there's so many different ways you can.
How did you get into understanding the Anunnakis, man, and studying the extraterrestrials and the high science of the
I
world?
believe anything that they teach me.
Yeah. Who is that? Who is that?
Anyone that told me that Jesus had blue eyes and blonde hair.
Talking about Caesar Borgia?
Or whoever that was.
The hippie?
I'm talking about the teacher, the black person that told me. I don't believe that. You know, it didn't make sense. How you black telling me this man is white?
Right.
I used to question that when I was like 4.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, how you proud of that? But that shit don't make no sense.
Yeah.
So as an entrepreneur, you always look for answers to do things easier. You always want to know why people act the way they do. Yes, I've never believed it never made sense to me when I was a kid. I'd be like, the devil would never come as a snake. They come as something that doesn't look scary. If I was the devil, I would never tell nobody. I'd pretend I was God. So I was like, this wasn't given to me by anybody that I trust. Especially when I read the Bible when I was young, and I was like, this don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was like, only Adam and Eve, how the brothers, and you know what I'm saying? And that's how did it go? But then I started to listen to text and ancient, it just made more sense to me.
Yeah.
So things that I was thinking would make sense.
So do you believe that the Anunnakis are guys that will return, or are they still here?
I don't know. I just know, I know that if I had another couple % of my brain, I could probably see them. I just think we're in a dimension and we can only see certain things.
But imagination is the highest level of intelligence.
Because it has 8% of their brain.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
maybe
anything that we think is smart to 8%.
The good news for the black man is that he is on the verge of recapturing his position as ruler of the universe. The bad news for the white man is that his long and wicked reign will shortly be over.